Let's move to match day match point number 3. Let's talk about Delhi's batting for a bit, because that last performance against an in-form Hyderabad bowling lineup has given us good points to talk about for Delhi. We're starting with Shreyas Iyer, who's come in, of course, after a little illness in the start of the tournament, being used at number 4, not where we've seen him in the past. Let's look at numbers for Shreyas Iyer before I throw open the chat to Sanjay. Sanjay, opening average of almost 31, strike rate 132. He's done a job quietly at number 4. At other positions, though, average is 16.4 and a strike rate of 109. He seems to be the kind of player that gets bigger scores as he bats up the order. That's where he's played for Delhi in a successful campaign 2 seasons back. Not for them, but at least for him. And in first-class cricket too. How do you see Shreyas Iyer best used, given all this, all the options that Delhi has?
He was phenomenal in 2015 season. After that, he dropped form, and because of that, the Delhi Daredevils promoted somebody like a Mayank Agarwal in the top slot. Mayank did really well for them, but because probably they wanted to bat Shreyas at the top of the order, they sort of released Mayank. Shreyas getting indisposed, then Quinton de Kock not available. So it's sort of the chain of events so conspired that he couldn't really take that spot, which eventually went to somebody like a Sanju Samson, and Sam Billings had to open. He also threw in Tare. So as the stats that you showed, what was most impressive for me was that he's converting those 30s into 50s. He's got 7 50s at the top of the order, and anybody who does that at the top of the order, make sure that not only is batting well at the top, but he's also carrying on, and 50s and the 60s are actually very, very important for the lower order to free up and bat explosively.
Okay, I'll take this to Teddy now. Normally, what you observe with an IPL team is young Indian batsman opens the batting. Delhi have 6 of those. Yeah. So we've almost got to think of who's looked the best to put up there. Samson's got some runs, Karun Nair's up and down. Looking at what you've seen of Delhi, can they find a stability on who should open for them, and where does Shreyas Iyer fit for you in that 45 seconds?
Yeah, what you're saying with the younger Indian players opening, I think Karun Nair needed to find some form. And I think maybe opening the batting with the field up was a good chance for him to just free his arms and get some runs, and it probably worked, he did. I mean, Iyer still got 33 batting down at 4, so it wasn't a disaster, it worked well, they won the game. You could possibly put Pant down at 4, but then the left-hand, right-hand combination, I suppose they want him at 3 there. But, I mean, they won the game, so it worked. And you know, Rahul Dravid loves developing the young Indian players and loves testing them. So, you know, he might be trying to test these guys in different positions and create a breeding ground for Indian cricket.
Yep, sounds like Rahul Dravid. Thank you, Shantate, Sanjay Bangar.